The trouble with milk cartons.
Exposed, the hidden menace that affects everyone. Are your children at risk?
Welcome to Killer Issues, the show that investigates the issues that you didn't even know you had. I'm Mark Stafford.
And I'm Lincoln Busby.
Let's begin with the shocking truth about 2-minute noodles. So-called instant noodles have long been the staple for Australian families and struggling uni students. Noodle corporations have long claimed that their products cook in 2 minutes. However, the reality is far different. I meet with a young Australian who shows us firsthand that 2-minute noodles are not enough. Like many Australians, young Eunice is fed up and wants more answers. They are part of a great Australian tradition. The family favourite, quick, reliable and tasty snack, Maggi 2-minute noodles. But are they as quick and reliable as the Nestle Corporation claim them to be? The name 2-minute noodles clearly implies that they should cook in 2 minutes. However, our evidence proves otherwise. Eunice, an 11-year-old battler from the north of Melbourne, has been dependent on the affordable cost and acceptable taste of 2-minute noodles for most of his life. As both of his parents work, there is no one at home to cook for him when he returns from a hard day at school. Unfortunately, Eunice has discovered the disturbing truth about these noodles during our test.
When you cook them for 2 minutes, they're raw. In 3 minutes, they're still kind of tasteless. But it takes actually 4 minutes for them to be perfect.
Eunice, like many other Australians, has fallen to the false advertising techniques of the Nestle Corporation.
Because that's what it says on the packet. That's why. They shouldn't lie to people.
The truth is, 2-minute noodles take longer than 2 minutes to cook. And brave little Eunice, along with many other Australians, is left with the burden of the false promises of the Nestle Corporation.
They should put 4 minutes on the packet instead of 2 minutes so they don't lie to people.
We wrote to Nestle concerning this killer issue, and it looks like we've just received a response from them. Thank you for contacting our office regarding our product, Maggi 2-minute noodles. We thoroughly test the preparation instructions of all of our products prior to release. We are confident that cooking our noodles for approximately 2 minutes in the microwave or in the stovetop will result in a snack that the majority of consumers will enjoy. However, the preparation instructions on our products are a guide only. As consumers' preference for the texture of noodles will vary, cooking time will also vary. In addition, microwave oven power outputs will be different depending on the brand, wattage and age of the microwave, which will impact the cooking time. Hence, we do not feel that our product is misleading in any way, but hope that your fellow students will continue to use and enjoy our products. Yours sincerely, Nestle Australia Limited.
So it appears that Nestle see their majority of their customers prefer their 2-minute noodles slightly raw. Oh well, if you have a story like young Eunice, Killer Issues wants to know about it. Go to our website www.deacontv.net and register your details.
And now to another public hazard, stairs. You may not be seeing alarm bells, but every day innocent Australians are being crippled by irresponsible and dangerous design. That's right, steps that are too wide are infiltrating our schools, hospitals and universities, and the effects are devastating.
Everywhere you go these days, there seem to be staircases. Stairs, it seems, have become an integral part of our society. But who, if anyone, is regulating this hidden menace? What happens when good stairs go bad, and what effect does this have on us as a society? When I found out the answers to these questions, much like these stairs behind me, I was staggered. One of the best examples of bad stairmanship are these stairs right here behind me, right here at Deakin University. At a first glance, these stairs seem completely harmless, even docile. But let's take a closer look, shall we? Well, as you can see, these steps are bloody outrageous. I mean, the trouble is, they're longer than they should be. And I'm always climbing with the same leg. It's step, climb, step, climb. My left foot is doing all the work. I tell you what, feels like my left leg is just on fire. I can tell you what, these stairs are downright un-Australian. Probably built by immigrant workers and fat kids. It's really making life hard here for the students, Deacon. It's just... Turn it off. Just turn it off. Cut it again.
It's a sad state of affairs indeed that in today's society, with the technology we have available, we should have substandard stairs.
Yes, well, Lincoln, I did experience those stairs firsthand, and it was quite traumatic for me. I do apologise to viewers for the content and the emotional content in that story, but it is just it's quite a traumatic experience.
Oh, I feel your pain, Mark. I feel your pain.
Yeah, let's hope they listen to us. Next up, milk cartons, a silent menace.
I don't have to outrun the car, I just have to outrun you.
Welcome back.
Now, Lincoln, let me just put the scenario to you. You get up in the morning, you're tired, you're weary from a long day and a hard night's sleep. You go to your fridge and you go to get out a milk carton. Fresh, new milk carton, and there it is. You open it up, and what happens? Everyone knows the frustration that you can suffer with this particular situation, and Daniel Ewan has a special report which tackles this issue and opens both ends.
My milk! My precious milk!
It's never happened to me, but if it did happen, I'd be pretty annoyed because it would affect my pouring abilities.
Fuck milk.
Excuse me.
But my husband gets into an absolute rage when he cannot open the box. Usually if he can't open one side, the other side doesn't open either.
It doesn't bother me that much.
It's pathetic, I think. I just feel I'm stupid. Back to kindergarten again.
Frustrated.
They will mess you up. If you do the wrong thing by them, if you open by the wrong side, you're a dead man. I've seen it happen.
Oh, I hate it. It's so annoying because then you've got that other bit, it's open, then you have to turn around and open it.
The two flaps open at the same time.
I know, and then constantly every time you have to go back.
out the other end.
Better labels.
Gosh, there's world peace and there's famine. I don't think I'm going to worry about that.
Don't have
Make
that
the right
seal
one like
there.
bright red.
Oh,
Fluoro.
no, just don't even have it there. Just have only one flap.
Yeah.
You don't need to have the rest of it. Design it so there's only one way to
Who
open
needs
it.
two flaps?
That's right.
One is good enough.
Excuse me, how does it make you feel when you open... Excuse me. Hello?
Try and make it openable from both sides.
Just relax. I don't think it matters.
Put an arrow there, you know? Do something.
And also tomorrow night, cricket players wearing long pants in summer and footballers wearing shorts in winter. Where has the logic in Australian sporting fashion gone? We do an in-depth expose. Until then, have a good evening, and from Lincoln and myself, good night, and remember that every issue is a killer issue.